Hello, everybody.
Hello, hello.
Hi.
So you're ready for some having your brains twisted around a little bit?
You wouldn't do that to us.
No.
I almost wasn't going to sign in.
Well, let's go ahead and start with easy stuff.
I like easy stuff.
All right.
We can try and dazzle you with our brilliance.
All right. So here, this is the challenge of the month from the bulletin. And so we're in six no trump. And so how many top tricks do we have here?
11.
Yep,
11,
And how many do we need to take?
12.
12.
Isn't that always the case?
Yep.
So before we talk about how to play this, I'll mention that the one of the guidelines is when you're defending six no trump, should you make a active lead or a passive lead?
I believe it's passive.
It is
No,
passive.
You do passive?
Passive for six no trump, active for six of a suit.
Oh, that's what I was thinking. Okay.
But six no trump is passive.
Okay.
So you don't want to give declare their 12th trick on your opening lead.
That makes sense.
Um, Jack of clubs does not look like a very passive lead to me, but it turns out not to give away a trick. So what's our options for making this contract? Where are we going to get that 12th trick?
If you could win with the Jack of Spades.
Yeah, so a spade finesse would be one possibility.
Have them throw away hearts.
Mm,
What if they don't throw away hearts, though? Is there any hope in hearts?
No.
Don't see any. Well, if doubled and Queen Jack or 10,
That won't help.
no.
Not Doubleton.
They split evenly?
If they split evenly, there could be a hope, right? If they're
Well, you're right.
3-3, you
Yep.
take the ace king and give one up, then the seven will set up.
No.
That seems risky.
It does seem
But
risky, especially which is more likely that the hearts are 3-3 or that the queen of spades is in the west.
on Queen of Spades, the odds are slightly better.
Yeah.
That's right. That's 50-50. And the 3-3 heart split is about 35%.
But you do the hearts first, then spades if you have to.
So try the ace and king of hearts and then a third heart.
Um, no, give them a heart first. No, that doesn't give you the spade. Yeah, the spade finesse is still possible. So give them a heart first.
Give them a heart first. That is the answer.
Huh.
Way to go, John.
Because you don't want to try just one or the other. And if you try the spade finesse and it loses, there's no way to set up a heart without giving up a trick. If you take the ace and king of hearts and a third heart, if the hearts turn out to be 4-2, they'll take two heart tricks and set you before you can try the spade finesse. But you can afford to give away one heart trick first because you can lose one trick. Then you can test hearts with the ace and king and find out if they were 3-3. You can use that long heart to throw your spade loser. And if it turns out they're 4-2, you can still try the spade finesse. That makes sense?
Yep.
So here's our hand here. The spade finesse does not work, but the hearts turn out to be 3-3. So me see. Let's try this one now. So here's a another declare play. So our contract here is 3 no trump, and the dummy's on the top, and the fan is our hand, and the lead is the 10 of hearts. So what is our plan here?
You only have 6 sure tricks, right? The way you count.
Well, we get 7 with the lead.
7. Yeah.
The 10 of hearts makes us for sure we're going to get 2 heart tricks.
Okay. Yeah, yeah.
So we need 2 more. What's the worry here in terms of trying to get our 2 more?
They win the race. Get the hearts first.
That's right. They set up hearts before we set up whatever suit we set up. And what suit should we set up? The clubs or spades?
Well, clubs is the only one that could possibly work.
Why is that?
You have to lose 2 spade tricks before you set anything up.
That's right. So is it possible to set up clubs without losing 2?
Well, it's the only possibility you have.
So what would you need to have happen in order for that to work?
Well, the clubs need to split
Evenly.
evenly, yes. Or 3-2.
So that is true, but it's not sufficient. So if you lead a club to the king and it loses to the ace, they lead another heart, and that's your last heart stopper gone. And then you can lead to the queen, but you have to give up another club in order to set up a 4th club. Then they run the hearts.
What if you play a low club to a low club, just to knock some clubs out? Would that work?
Then they still have the ace, so they'll get in with, when you duck, they'll knock out the last heart, and you lead another club and they take their ace and they run their hearts. So if you don't know this, it's hard to come up with it, but this is a common scenario, and there's a age-old strategy for this. In that you want to play one of the players for ace doubleton and clubs. Okay? And so let's say you want to play West for the ace doubleton. You would lead the 3 of clubs. And what is West going to play?
Low.
Low.
They have to play low. If they play the ace, they just gave you your 2 club tricks you need. So when your king wins, you know that the ace has the West. And so now you duck a club. And if it was a ace doubleton, now they have to play their ace on air. They lead their 2nd heart, but you just won the king of clubs, and now your queen of clubs is good, and now your 8 of clubs is good.
Very good.
That's a lot of thinking.
What if West has 3 clubs?
What is if they have 3 to the ace? You're never going to make this hand.
Okay.
If they have 3 small clubs and East has the doubleton, ace doubleton, then you need to lead the 2 of clubs to the queen and then duck a club back the other direction and hope that the ace falls on air. And so you're right that that's a lot of thinking if you've never heard of it before, but it's sort of like if you've never heard of doing a finesse before, it's a lot of thinking to like come up with the idea of a finesse. But once you've learned how to do a finesse, they're not that much thinking involved. And it's the same thing here. This is like a textbook strategy that's just in the toolkit for advanced bridge players.
I blanked out for a minute. Did you say you could do it either way, to lead toward the king or to lead toward the queen?
Yes, in the sense that you can choose which player you're hoping has the ace doubleton.
Okay.
But whichever player you hope has the ace doubleton, you lead through them.
Okay.
And so here we have to decide, do we want to play west for the ace doubleton or east for the ace doubleton? And what do we have to go on here?
The bidding.
We have the opening lead. So how are hearts likely divided? Are you talking, Lynn? I can't hear you if you are.
We're thinking.
They have 9 hearts, right? So there have to be 5, 4.
5, 4.
So who's more likely to have the 5?
West.
West, the one that led hearts. They're more likely to have the 5 as opposed to their partner, and they just hit their partner's 5 card suit. So if they have 5 hearts and East has 4 hearts, then who's more likely to have the doubleton club?
West, I guess.
West. So based on the lead, we should play West for the doubleton club. We'll win the queen of hearts, lead the 3 of clubs to the king, and when it wins, we lead the 2 of clubs and duck, and hope that the ace falls. Then they can lead a second heart, but now we've got our 2 club tricks along with our 7 top tricks. Okay?
That's one for the memory bank.
It is. It's one that, again, it'll be hard to figure out if you don't remember it. But if you can remember it as a technique, it is not hard to do. And the thing when you actually play it, half the time you lead low to your king and they take their ace and it's like, oh, well, I'm going down. But the other half of the time when the king wins, you know the ace is where you needed it to be. Now you only have to hope that it was doubleton. So
The fact that they led the 10 of hearts, and you're saying that would mean they probably have 5 because they didn't leave from fourth from longest and strongest, probably, right, with a 10.
So you don't know for sure that they don't have the 4. They might lead the 10 from 4, but just because they led the suit, they're more likely to have more of them than their partner.
Okay.
They could have 4 and their partner could have 5. But
'Cause
chances are they have more. They might have 6 even, you know.
Yeah, what kind of holding would you lead a 10 from? 10, 9, 8?
King 10, 9 or 10, 9, 8.
King 10, 9. That's not sequential.
Yeah, but it's a standard lead still.
Really?
And so if you play the jack and they play the king and then you play the queen, then you figure it was 10, 9, 8. So you can kind of tell. So anyhow, you have to make a guess and you don't have much to go on. So if that's all you have to go on, you might as well utilize it. All right. The
6 spades.
You have a heart loser and a diamond loser.
yeah, that sounds like a problem, huh? So how can we avoid losing 2 red cards?
Set up the clubs.
It doesn't show the lead here, I think, but I think they led a diamond, king of diamonds.
Yeah, I think I'd play the ace and the king of clubs, and then when I then jump over to the dummy and play another club, so another like the
So
Another-
are you going to try to rough out the clubs? Is that what you're saying?
I didn't even think of that. I was just gonna, I guess I would be tempted to rough it. 1, 2.
Definitely rough out the clubs.
So I think that's the wrong answer.
Yeah. That wouldn't be very likely.
Well, you could do it if
Plus
you
it's
get
your
2
long-
roughs. 2
it's your
roughs.
long-
Well, the other thing you could do is lead the jack of clubs later and discard your diamond on it and just lose a club.
That
I
is
lost-
that is the answer.
Ooh, nice.
What,
Linnea.
what did you say, Linnea? I lost the picture for
Yeah,
some
we
reason.
lost
Sorry,
The hand has disappeared.
Yeah,
I've been looking around here. Sorry.
okay. What did you say, Linnea?
Well, you get the trump out and and then you play 2 rounds of trump at least. Then you play the ace king of spades, a lead to the
Ace
ace
king
of
of clubs.
ace king of clubs, and then play the jack of clubs. If it's covered, you ruff and you can get back to the board with the king. If it's not covered, you discard your losing diamond.
Okay.
And yeah, so you can discard, that's a loser on a loser. So you will lose that jack of clubs to the queen, but you throw away a diamond loser at the same time. And in the process, you promote your 10 of clubs. It doesn't matter what the distribution is that way. You don't need 3 clubs or anything like that. They could be 5-1 clubs. That would still work.
And the ace of diamonds was gone right away, right?
Yeah.
So you're saying the king of hearts and the extra spade gives you transportation?
Yes, and if you take I would start with the king and queen of spades, and if the spades are 2-2, that's great. If they're not, you might still have to take the ace and king of clubs. Then go draw the last trump with the ace of spades.
Yeah.
Then the jack of clubs and throw a diamond, and you get back with the king of hearts to throw your heart loser on the other club.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you just automatically take that third?
Start with 3 spades.
Yeah.
Then you can't get back. Then you have to take the ace and king of clubs, and you have to use the king of hearts to get to dummy to lead a jack of clubs. And we've already played the ace of diamonds at trick 1.
Oh, we've already played the ace of diamonds. Okay.
They led the king of diamonds. It doesn't show that, but
Yeah, transportation is something I don't always think enough about.
basically for that strategy, you have to get to dummy twice. Once to lead the jack of clubs, and then again to cash the 10 of clubs. And so the only entries you have for that are the king of hearts and the ace of spades.
Yeah.
All right, 2 diamonds.
Huh.
Queen of clubs was led.
Uh-oh.
All right, there's your thing again.
What did you say was lead?
Queen of clubs.
Well,
Yes,
I
this-
put the king on it.
I wouldn't because most people don't underlead an ace.
Right. So that's the first thing I would say. The ace is almost guaranteed to be in the east hand. So it's better to duck that because maybe that's a singleton ace. Maybe it's a doubleton ace. Right. So it could just fall.
Yeah, but once you play the king, then only the jack is higher than the 10 if the ace comes out.
Oh,
You've
yeah.
got 10, 8, 7, 6.
Right. But by then you're going to be getting roughed. So you can play the king if you want. That has the advantage of helping with promotion, but I don't think it's going to be enough to help you here. You can afford though to lose 3 clubs and a heart and a diamond.
Right.
You'll make it. So generally speaking, our plan here is going to be to try to get in when we can and then draw trumps. And we want to just be careful that we don't get over roughed and that they can't rough one of our winners. So I don't think this is a complex hand. This is more of an auction hand. So we'll look at that. All right, 5 diamonds.
Hmm.
And what was led? Oh, the king of clubs.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, five loser hand.
Well, I would take it. I would take the king with the ace of clubs, and then I'd play the six of spades first. Next.
Okay.
Then I might be tempted to play the six of hearts to the queen.
So you're going to lose the ace of diamonds for sure. And you've got a club loser for sure, unless the heart finesse works. But if the heart finesse loses, you're still faced with the club loser. So I don't think there's any need to do that. Basically, what you'd like is you've got a diamond loser and a club loser, and then you don't have a heart loser, and you've got three spade losers, but you could rough all three spades,
Yeah.
Mhm.
right? And can they
Well,
over rough when you're roughing spades? Can they over rough you?
No.
only with the ace.
Only with the ace, which they're going to get anyhow. So if they over
So,
rough with the ace, they can then lead a diamond to shorten you up, but they can only do that once. And you only need three roughs, and you've got four diamonds and dummies, so you should be okay.
Mhm.
well, you've got four diamonds and dummy unless you start playing diamonds.
That's my point, is that if you play diamonds, you'll need the heart finesse. But if you don't play on diamonds, there's no need to. You're only missing the ace, so they're always going to get the ace. The only one they can beat other than that is your four, because they have the five. And so your best bet is to win the ace of clubs, do the ace of hearts, and rough heart with the four. And at that point, you have all high trumps except the ace. So you just play your ace and king of spades, rough spade, rough heart, rough spade, rough heart, rough spade, rough heart, back
Nice.
and forth. And you'll wind up taking all your diamonds separately.
And you've got enough transportation to keep doing the roughing?
You'll rough hearts to get back to your hand.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah.
You can rough hearts four times, and you only need rough spades three times.
Yeah. Yeah.
So they can over rough eventually with the ace of diamonds and then lead a diamond, but that's it. You're going to get, if they lead it trumps once, you'll get, you've got nine, you'll get eight diamond tricks. And then the ace and king of spades and the two red round aces. How does that work? 9, 8. That would be 12. You still get 11 though. I'm counting one too many. So the point here, don't do the heart finesse. Don't draw a trump. Just do a cross rough. And the general strategy for a cross rough is cash your short tricks first. So cash the ace hearts, ace clubs, ace of spades, king of spades, and then start roughing hearts and spades back and forth.
Is there an overall strategy or a picture to know when you need to cross rough, just in general?
Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know what if there's a formula you can use, but it looks like something like this where you have a lot of trumps, like at least 9 trumps, and you have mostly the higher trumps. If these trumps were all the 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, they would be over roughing you in this strategy. But here they can't, so that's a key component. And then
Okay.
usually you need to have a short suit in each hand. So you can
Okay.
rough in both directions. So look at this one, 4 spades. This looks pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
Mm.
So the this doesn't look too bad. Because we've got what, a heart and 2 diamond losers.
Mhm.
And we can even we should be able to get rid of one of those diamond losers on clubs, because if they lead a diamond, we only have 1 diamond loser. So I think we're okay here. This would be just a draw trump kind of a hand, ending in dummy.
Yep.
Playing 2 clubs and pitching whatever you need to. Yeah, this is an auction lesson hand where you don't want to get to 5 spades on this, which would be easy to do. That's not supposed to be there. Okay, so let's hop into sharp and we can practice some bidding.
Hi again, Linnea.
So is it ready?
It is ready.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
Hello.
it's ready to connect. And now it's ready to bid.
Oh, okay. Hi, Maggie.
Hi there. Hi, partner.
Bad news, Vicky, you're playing with a robot.
Oh, good.
Oh,
I'm gonna do a share on this for the recording.
okay.
Hmm. Hmm. Would I ever just do that?
Um,
Hmm.
no need to do that.
Okay.
Did I bid correctly, Rick?
Let's see. Yes.
Yes.
So you want me just to go right there?
And so the comment I make is that the North should not show clubs on that hand.
So,
Oh,
Well,
thank goodness. I was wondering what I should bid.
really?
right.
Well, now if your partner does show clubs, you should say 2 hearts. Or no, 3
Okay.
clubs, 3 hearts. Yeah, 3 hearts.
But just because the robot bids 2 no trump, does that mean he has hearts covered?
It means he's not worried about it.
Huh.
It's not a guarantee. But because the opener has choices, when they do bid 2 no trump, usually it means they're comfortable. They're not going to do it with like 2 weak doubletons, for instance.
So, Rick, what's your logic? Why do you say you shouldn't bid clubs?
Because you've got stoppers. You got 2 stoppers in hearts and a stopper in diamonds. Do you want your partner to bid no trump? And then have the lead go through all those things?
So you're saying that she should just go right to 3 no trump
2 no trump.
True
or
enough.
2 no trump. But that says she has 18 points, doesn't it?
No.
18.
Not over 2 diamonds. 2 no trump is either the 12 to 14 or the 18 to 19.
Ah, okay, we're at the 2 level. It's 2
To
over 1.
jump to
Okay.
3 no trump is 15 to 17.
Wow.
Well, shoot.
So, and this is the one where I suggested to you that you guys play the Jack of Hearts here so you can find out who had the King of Hearts.
Oh, yeah.
Your
right.
Jack of Hearts is never going to take a trick, right? But you can at least use it to learn more about the hand. And then Vicky, you're off on the wrong track here. Don't you need to set up couple extra tricks.
So
So you don't start by running your long suit because you just start having to pitch and you lose your transportation and everything.
Okay.
So go back to your trick one where you won that.
I
and
don't.
decide how
can't
you're gonna get two more tricks.
I can't see another undo.
Should be there.
Probably is, and I'm just not seeing
Maybe
it.
maybe Linnea used them all up already.
um, so it's
Yeah, and Vicky, you might as well play your Jack of Hearts here to learn more about the hand.
I did do that, and I got the queen.
Okay. Now you won that you played low and then you won your queen, right?
Oh yeah.
But see now by playing the Jack, you know that they actually led from 10 of hearts, so that's another reason to think it's probably a five card more than likely.
I'm gonna sign off.
No. Just wait. Everybody's struggling through here.
I mean, but how do I know if I want to try to set up the clubs or the spades?
Because you have to give up the lead twice to set up spades, right?
Yeah.
And you can set up clubs by giving the lead up only once.
Okay.
And you can't afford to give up the lead twice. Because they'll run hearts. So now, Vicky, who has the ace of clubs?
East.
Okay, so what are you going to do now?
I don't know.
Well, don't play another club, but don't play your queen.
Ooh. Nicely done.
thanks.
So you're good here, Vicky. Just don't play your queen. So you're going to make it now, right? Because you won the king of clubs and you set up your queen of clubs.
Yeah. I needed to count though how many were still out who could have had it.
Oh,
But now you can cash out.
Oh,
Both of those clubs are good. And just claim 5 more tricks for your diamonds there. You make an over trick.
Sorry, I was holding everybody up.
You're
No,
not
you're
not
not.
everybody was
I'm
done.
stuck.
You were not the last one done.
Mm-mm.
So Vicky, do you see that everybody can see how the clubs are laid out here? The way you make this is a low club to the king and then duck a club. The ace of clubs falls on air, and then your queen of clubs is good. And so that's how you make both the king and queen into winners, only giving up the lead once.
So even if they'd have been split 4-1, it would have worked out, huh?
If it had been 4-1 with the singles and ace, it works. But if it only works if it's an ace doubleton. If it's ace third, it won't work.
So you just try to count on that, otherwise you're going to go down
That's
anyway.
exactly right.
Okay.
So because you have learned that if you need this trick and you just have king little and queen little, you need an ace doubleton in order for it to work because it's a technique. It's like a finesse.
Huh.
It's the start. It starts with a finesse, low to the king, and then it's a duck a trick, hoping that the ace has to fall on air.
And then I would just usually think of it like that because of it's either 4-1 or 3-2, and I just think it that way. Okay.
Well, you're going to think it's more. If it's 4-1, you're never going to make it. 3-2, you have a chance.
Okay.
And even with the 3-2, you need the ace doubleton. But if that's your only chance, you play for that chance.
Again, a lot
And,
of
and and the idea is you can't do it in spades. In spades, you're guaranteed to lose two tricks.
right.
That
And
was
so clubs is the only one you can possibly make it with just giving up the lead once.
Okay.
All right, let's go to the next one here. Oh, hang on. Something is not. Let me see if this is going right here. This is not. So let me undo this for you.
Are you giving
Give me a
us?
second. Give me a second to get this started right.
Okay, another hand.
It's the same hand, I think.
I was hoping to be a new hand. Wait a minute. It's bidding
Oh.
for me.
Hang on. Yeah, I know it is. I'm trying to, this is,
But it's good.
something is wrong here. This is not the right hand. Oh, this is, oh, sorry, I'm messing up here.
Wait.
So let me, you guys are good to go on your own.
But since you had that hand, refresh my memory. Do you do a Jacoby Tuno over oh, that we've only got 3.
Yeah.
But in general, do you do a Jacoby Tuno over a double?
No, it's not, that's a natural bid over.
Yeah, yeah.
It's actually over a double. Tuno Trump is the Jordan convention.
Oh, that's right.
But
So-
2/1 is off over a double?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But the Tuno Trump is still an artificial bid. It's just it's like the Jacoby Tuno Trump, but it's only promising three or more card support and only a limit raise or better.
Remember that, Linnea?
Yep.
Yay.
And why is 2/1 off over a double?
It's just it's considered interference, and so it's off over any interference.
Okay.
So Maggie, what are you going to do here? So the 3 spades is not the right
I
bid
know.
for a
I
rebid.
didn't think I did that bid.
What's that?
I didn't think I did that. I must have misclicked.
But Rick, looking at mine, I mean, we still could have a little bit more.
You could, so you're not going to stop.
Okay.
And so, Jay, same thing for you. We don't jump to show a stronger hand in 2/1. Once we're in a 2/1 auction, we just show shape. And so, Maggie, you need to bid your spades again to show your 6 spades, but you just bid 2 spades.
Okay, okay.
And then, Lynn, you're going to go to game, but because you have just a bare 13 there,
Yep.
you do the fast arrival.
Okay.
And same for you, John.
Do I need to check for lower
okay.
kings?
So,
I know he has the 2 aces.
and so you can, yeah, you should.
Boy.
And so, Jay, you should still keep on looking for slam here because even though your partner said they had their kind of bear thing, you have 19 points, so you still have enough to consider for slam there.
I see.
And so you're playing 6 hearts, Vicky?
Oh, no. I got mixed up. What was the Trump suit? How do I undo again? Why doesn't my undo show?
There, I'll undo for you. There.
Okay. So he's got the king of
Oh,
hearts.
boy.
So Maggie, why'd you stop with after you found out you were good for the 2 aces? Did you think about kings?
No, I didn't.
What if your
I was-
partner has the king of diamonds and the king of hearts?
Okay. I did forget about kings. I just realized that I knew that we had the five.
Same with you, Linnea.
No, wait, wait a minute. I stopped also, but that's because my partner did fast arrival. So I'm assuming that she is missing some kings and queens that I might need.
Well, if she had 2 aces and 2 kings, that's still 14 points, right?
Yeah,
Is that a fast arrival?
yeah, that is.
So there's no harm in asking.
Yeah, but we're still at the 6th
I
level.
did ask, but then well, okay, I stopped at 6.
That's my point. You didn't ask for kings.
True. Okay, well, we can go. Can we undo and I'll
Yeah,
try it
yeah.
again?
Mhm.
Well, okay. Or I can just, okay.
Okay.
We're doing specific kings.
Right.
Yeah, Rick, we got messed up too.
So, yours, 4 no trump, 5 hearts, then 5 no trump, Jay.
Yeah, no, I messed up. Yep.
Okay. And then, John, you'll bid your cheapest king.
So if I had the king of diamonds,
You
I
would
would
bid 6
bid-
diamonds.
pardon me?
You would bid 6 diamonds.
Right. And then what would happen?
If she needs the king of diamonds and the king of hearts, she
Yeah.
could bid 6 hearts, asking for the king of hearts.
Ah, that's how you do it. Okay.
I messed up.
So, you're not messed up yet, Vicky. You've gone ahead and drawn 2 rounds of trump, and there's still 1 trump left, right? But don't take it yet. You need
I need it for transportation.
you need it. You need 2 ways. You need 2 trips over there after you've unblocked the clubs.
Right. Oh, I had thought of that earlier. Okay, where am I at?
You're in your hand. Yep.
Mm.
And so, Jay, you'll want to take your next spade there. That's good. But before you draw the last trump, you need to clear your 2 clubs out of the way, because otherwise you get stuck.
Yeah.
Oh, I did it.
Oh, and Vicky, no, you want to do a trump to get back to the board because they're just going to trump that club.
Oh, okay.
Remember, you just needed to unblock, and then you could draw the last trump, and that gets you to the board at the same time. And Jay, same for you. Now that you've unblocked, you need to draw the last trump to get to the board. Save the king of hearts for your last trip. Now that you're on the board, yeah, you can play the jack of clubs and throw your diamond loser away.
So that's like that other hand you kind of
It is the same.
earlier
It's
where you
identical.
loser on the
It is the hand.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's the same hand.
Well done, Linnea.
Did I mess up?
So what are you doing now, Vicky?
The thing of it is, though, Rick, the fact that 2 of my points are in length
I'm
for
gonna-
that 19,
This is not
and that
gonna
my
work.
partner has at most 14 points, the likelihood of having the fillers that I need is not very high.
Okay.
You know,
Does
even
it
if
does it
even
cost
if
you
they-
does it cost you anything to ask?
no, it doesn't. But
So that's
even
the
if
point. You might as
Okay.
well ask because for the times that they actually have what you want.
because
I blew it.
even if they had the king of
Yeah, Maggie,
diamonds,
you
you're
messed
off
up
the
too.
queen of hearts.
I'm way down.
So let me undo you here, Maggie.
Yep.
So suppose they say, yeah, I've got the king of diamonds. You still can't make 7 because you're missing the king of
So
hearts.
Maggie, this is the key point here. You do not rough the club.
Ah,
There's no
Throw
way
away
that
my-
this will work if you rough this. You have to throw your loser away, one of your 2 losers, your fast loser. And so you see how you lost your 1 trick now, but now they can't hurt you in diamonds because you can rough this.
yes. Okay, I see. I can claim the rest.
Yes.
Rick, when do you initiate a 4 no trump? Is that when you think you have 31 points or 32?
33 is the nominal number to make a small slam. But having extra length there helps. You have basically a spade, 2 hearts, and 2 diamonds as losers.
Yeah.
And so your partner did a 2 over 1, so partner should have something for you. So you might think if partner has 2 aces, or if they have the ace and king of diamonds and the king of hearts, that's probably good enough. So some of it is less point total and versus how many losers, what could partner possibly have that would work well with his hand that would fit within the bid that they made.
I see.
A little trickier than that. And what do you guys have here? You only have 19-point hand, and so a partner has you would need partner to have 14 points to be that 33, but that's within their rebid range. And this is a little bit better than a 19-point hand in playing strength.
I see. Okay, thank you.
Yeah. Okay, we'll see if the robots do the right thing here. This is the one I might have to take over on. Oh yeah, so far so good here.
Mm.
Oh, I didn't see the double. Oh.
So
I
Jackie,
did-
that's not the right bid.
Yeah, I didn't see the double.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so everybody that your West doubled the one spade opening bid.
Yeah.
That's your situation.
So,
Oh, shoot. How many points have I shown if I did what I just did, Rick? You
18
don't.
to 19.
Oh, okay.
Oh, redouble.
is that right, Rick?
That shows 10 or more high card points.
Oh, high card. It has to be high card.
Yeah.
That's what I didn't know. Okay.
And John, that's not right because they just showed hearts with their double and you don't have a heart stopper.
Ah,
And so Vicky, you also
That can't be right either.
it's not.
Well, crap. I hate this game.
Is that
why do you
right?
play it?
So I will tell you this whole set of
Sometimes I
hands
wonder.
are advanced hands. All right. So this particular where we're at here, deep in the 2/1 series.
But what do I have left to bid?
Yeah.
Is mine wrong, Rick?
Jackie, yours is good. Lynn, you should not redouble because you don't have 10 high card points. And John, you should not pass
okay.
because you can bid
Has
your
to be high
diamonds.
card points, that's right.
But the diamonds would be at the 2 level. Oh,
But there's no 2/1 with the double.
okay.
You didn't like either one of my other bids.
Well, I want you to pass.
Really?
Yeah, and Lynn, you need to bid 2 diamonds there, not pass.
Oh, but that, okay.
So I'm stuck between one of two bids here.
I thought they had to be high card points to do that.
Total points, you can the
I can
redouble is high card points, but total points for the
It's
2
not.
diamond bid, it's actually well, we'll talk about it.
So you're doing 2 length points.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So and Maggie, you don't want to bid 2 no trump because your
I didn't.
partner
Okay.
your
Okay.
partner is denying having 10 points because they didn't redouble.
I mean, I could pass.
Yeah, you should pass.
I
Jay, you
thought-
should pass also.
Oh, say that again. So if they if you're saying by bidding 2 diamonds, that shows how many points?
That's a weak hand. It's less than 10 high card points.
I
It's
thought
hard to pass that.
I thought a new suit by an unpassed hand is forcing.
It normally is, but not over a double, not at the 2 level, because it's
Oh.
denying 10 points, so it's a limited bid.
Got it.
So once usually your new suit bids have no upper limit, right?
Mhm.
10
Right.
to 10 to 100. But here it has an upper limit because you did not redouble. So partner can pass and should pass.
I should pass with only one diamond.
Yeah, because she's probably got long diamonds. She's making a non-forcing bid. And
Oh
she's got a
my.
weak hand. So you certainly don't want to be in any of the other suits.
Oh, gosh.
And so take a look at this. I'm not going to have you play this because there's nothing to the play of this hand. This is like I said before, it's all a bidding hand.
Yeah.
You
Well,
can
what if she-
actually make that 2 diamond bid with an even weaker hand.
No, what if they
Yes,
had a strong hand? What if they had 2/1?
They redouble.
They redouble.
That shows 10 or more high card points.
Redouble says 10 or more high card points.
Right.
I gotta read all those.
And the key there is that not redoubling means you have less than that.
That is the key.
Yeah.
And that is the case if you make a two level bid. If it was a one heart opening bid double, you could still bid one spade with a strong hand, and that's forcing. But when you make a natural bid at the two level there, those are considered weak bids and non-forcing.
I bet I was supposed to pass on the first one.
No.
How weak could you be to still make that two-level bid?
With long diamonds, if you have 7 diamonds even, you might do it with 6 points.
Oh my word.
Because it's a non-forcing bid, a partner is highly encouraged to pass.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So it's just like opening a week 2 bid or a week 3 bid, right? So you don't need the strength, you just need the long suit, and you're protected because partner does have an opening hand, which you don't if you make a week 2 opener, you never know what partner has. But here at least you have like half of the points. So 2 diamonds, for instance, should not be at risk.
So that's because the opponent doubled. If the opponent bid a suit, it's the same thing. If I was one
Now, if
spade,
the opponent's bid a new suit at the 2 level is the normal 10 or more points.
no. If the opponent said instead of double said two clubs.
Then
And
if you say 2 diamonds, it's a normal standard American 2 diamond bid. A new suit at the 2 level, 10 or more points, and 1 round forcing.
so it is forcing.
It would be forcing, yeah, it'd be a normal forcing bid. It would not be a 2/1 game force bid, it would be a 1 round force.
So
But the
then what would
difference
I,
is the double makes this funny thing happen because you have the redouble available to show a good hand. Your other bids show bad hands.
so what would I bid if West had said two clubs and North went two diamonds? What
In
would
that
my
case, I would bid the 2 no trump because they're promising 10 or more points. And you've got club stoppers. And their bid is forcing. Their bid is forcing for 1 round, so you have to bid something, so you bid 2 no trump. But over the double, the 2 diamonds is not forcing, and you have no reason to bid again.
Why am I remembering? I thought in the rules somehow that if you do a jump over a double, it shows weak in 6 cards.
You don't have to jump.
You don't have to jump. I'm gonna have to go back and look at all all the
Okay.
rules
So
again.
yeah, this is a funny thing, and it's all centered around the fact that the redouble is an available bid now. So it's something that many intermediate or even higher bridge players will mess up on. So don't feel bad that feels like out of the blue. It's
It's
sort of
really amazing, Rick, how rarely we see anybody redouble.
but that could be
Yeah.
for you guys. It may be because you forget to do it, and so that makes it even rarer
But I'm even talking about in general at the open
watching the
games.
opponents. Yeah,
Yeah.
it could well be that a lot of them are forgetting to redouble
Yeah.
also. But it doesn't. What I will also say is the redouble does not come up as much as these weak 2 bids come up.
Uh-huh.
You're more likely not to have the 10 points, but you need to remember that since redouble was an option, that these 2 level bids are weak bids.
Okay.
Right.
All right, let's go on to the next one here.
I need to look at read the book again.
Yeah,
I already played it.
this is a new hand.
Oh, God.
Mm.
ooh,
Huh.
So what I'm going to say here, only because of this is a sort of a lesson with a different style of 2/1. Support the diamonds here by North.
Okay.
You have an unbalanced hand, and it sounds like opener has an unbalanced hand,
Yep.
and so maybe no trump is not the right place to be.
Mhm.
Can I just pass?
ooh.
You're in a game force.
Oh, crap.
So yeah, John here, I just support the diamonds.
Okay.
So Maggie, what's your plan here?
Um, it's, well, now that I'm in South, I can either go, what I
Ooh,
would do is,
great.
I got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Probably play the ace and king of spades.
Well, how many spades do you need to rough here? Go ahead and try it. See what happens here. Let's try
Ah,
this king of spades.
I'm waiting for you to tell me I need to do
4.
different.
So you didn't need to give up a club there.
Mm,
To Vicky.
I think you could play a low spade.
I think you're still okay there.
Mhm.
They already played their ace of diamonds.
Yeah, they, as a defender, they should have played another diamond when they played the ace of diamonds.
Yeah, I was just saying that robot was not very smart.
I know that was
No.
a shock, wasn't it, Linnea?
Yeah, so
Yes.
so uh nobody's on the right track here.
No.
So I'm gonna stop and have your replay
Oh dear.
and go ahead and do your auction real quick here.
I
Now
mean,
this
this
is where we thought you need to get 3 diamond rough or 3 spade roughs to make this, right?
Yeah.
And so if you lead trumps and they win the ace of diamonds and lead another diamond, you're not going to be able to get 3 roughs.
I didn't leave diamonds ever. I started cross roughing.
Okay, that's good. Something was going funny there.
I
though.
must have cross roughed the wrong directions or something.
You might have been on track, Vicky. I didn't check.
Right. The thing that happened is we played the ace king of spades and then roughed a spade and east over roughed with the ace and failed to lead back a diamond. If they'd let a diamond, it wouldn't let us rough enough spades.
It would let you rough because you need to rough 3 spades and you've got 4 diamonds, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but if they if they take the ace and lead one, then I still have 3 left. That's
Right,
true.
yeah, because
That's
the
true.
ace is rough. It's not if you lead a diamond and they win the ace and then they lead another
Okay.
diamond, that takes 2 of your roughs away. But if you make them rough with the ace and they lead a diamond, they only can take 1 of your diamonds away.
Yes. Okay. Well, then I made 5, and that's all I
Yeah.
could make.
That's
Okay.
what you should make. But the idea here is just go ahead and take your ace and king of spades, your ace of hearts, and cross rough hearts and spades.
That's what I was doing.
So you're on perfect track.
Okay. That's what I did. Do you want me to do it again?
Nope, no.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, she made it.
All right. So this next one, the last one, I think we can only bid this one.
Lynn?
I know. I'm trying to press it and it's
Okay.
telling me to reload the page when I press it. There we go. Finally.
So the Vicky, do you want? I think you want to do 3 spades there.
Kind of minimum.
I agree. It's
I'll do it though if you want me to.
yeah. And Maggie, you're too strong for the forcing no trump there.
I didn't think there was a limit.
Yeah, it's 6 to 12.
Ah,
You have a game forcing hand.
yeah, I do. Okay.
And so, Lynn, you don't jump to 3 spades because we don't jump
Oh.
at 2 over 1s?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So now he's telling me he's got a singleton or a void, right?
That's what it sounds like, a void, huh?
Yeah.
Singleton or void.
So why don't I just do what I had before?
Then you
I
go to
think
game,
Jay
yeah.
should bid differently.
Because you don't have a
Oh, no,
control
he
on
doesn't.
diamonds or hearts there, right? And so, Maggie, on your second bid, you need to bid 3 spades so that partner knows you've got spade support.
But I don't, but if South does that, they don't have anything extra.
Yeah, and so I agree. Go ahead and go slow anyhow here. I think this is
Okay.
not the greatest example, but and the
Okay,
same thing
good.
with you, Jay. I think your 4 spades is right, but let's do 3 spades for the
I
sake
haven't
of it.
gotten to do an undo all day today.
And so, Jackie, you don't want
Oh,
to do
no,
full
wait a minute,
non-trump
that's-
here
I
Yeah.
made it up
with
for
a
you.
void.
Wait, what did you just say, Rick?
You don't want to do key card with a void.
Yeah.
So better to do a control bid here. Same
Yeah,
for you,
that's-
Lynn.
Yep.
Lynn, you have extras and your partner is showing extras. So you
Right.
want to keep looking for slam here.
Okay.
So you'll do a control bid now.
Okay.
And Jay, you don't have control in hearts or diamonds, so you just bid 4 spades. Same with you, Maggie. And so that tells you, Jackie, that they don't have the diamond or the heart ace.
Right.
So you don't belong in slam. If you'd
Right.
asked for key cards, you'd have found they had one of the aces, but you wouldn't know which one it is.
Yeah.
So Lynn, you want to do your 4 club control bid now?
Yeah. 0-1.
That's just saying, yeah, right. And Linnea is saying she doesn't have a diamond control or a heart control, so you don't have a slam. So you just stop at 4 spades. The
But
4
you really-
spades will be easy to make here.
You really think this was good enough to do that instead of just
Yeah,
saying the
it is.
4
I
spades?
don't, so I wouldn't worry too much
Just one
about that.
heart.
I think it's a
Yeah, because my hand was
weakness in the example here.
okay.
Diamond.
They had one where I thought they went slow, where they weren't strong enough, and one where, well, 2 of them. Anyhow, that's
Thank you, Rick.
all we got time for.
Yeah, thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you, Rick.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you. That was great.
Thank you.
Good thing, we'll
Bye-bye.
see you guys.
Bye.
Bye.